Hey everyone! I just came back from a trip around the United States with a friend that I met on Lonely Planet. Very budget. The plan was to sleep in the car, camp. Okay, this is how the trip went. I know most people think that in the United States you have to stay in a hotel and it's very expensive. That's kind of true. It is expensive, so you want to avoid staying in a hotel at all costs. We did couch surfing. I will make an entire video on my experience couch surfing and if I recommend it or not. And then we went and stayed Airbnb. You can find Airbnb hosts almost everywhere in the US. It works best for two people. You can stay Airbnb, it's awesome. You're spending $50, breaking it down 25 and 25 versus a hotel where you're both paying 100 to equal 200 a night or up. I just really recommend it if you're not open to couch surfing, if you're not open to sleeping in the car, camping. Also, there's a few hostels in the US, believe it or not. I stayed at one in Santa Monica. It was okay. We both paid $50 each. If we stayed in an Airbnb, then we would pay $50 together and $25 each. So it's better. I mean, Airbnb, I really recommend it. Couch surfing, who doesn't want to do couch surfing? I mean, if you're scared, I'm going to go into complete details in my other video about couch surfing and how to use couch surfing safely. But who doesn't want to stay for free? Accommodation is top most expensive things of your trip, and if you can cut out accommodation, it makes it so much more budget friendly. The easiest ways to travel around the US is rent a car, or if you own a car, this is really cheap in the US, so you can get around by driving and see a lot more. For a United States road trip, I also recommend that you go grocery shopping before your trip and buy some food that you can eat. Me and my friend, we lived off of our food for like 2 weeks in the car. We ate maybe once, like dinner somewhere out, sometimes cheap, sometimes we went somewhere nice. If you're eating 2 meals like outside of restaurants, then you're gonna save automatically a lot. Accommodation in the United States, cheapest is gonna be couch surfing and sleeping in your car. It's free, completely 100% free. Second would be camping and Airbnb. If you don't have camping gear, then you can rent it, you can get it on Craigslist. Maybe not ideal for someone who's visiting the US for a road trip. I would recommend Airbnb. Lastly, hostel, and I don't recommend staying in a hotel unless you're rich. It's not budget friendly. And then 2, your food. I recommend going to the grocery store, buying all of your food. 3, transportation. If you're driving, it's automatically going to be the cheapest thing. Especially if you have a group of people driving, you can split the gas price 2 or 4 ways. It's automatically going to be so cheap. I hope this video was helpful. If you have any questions on traveling in the United States on a road trip, comment down below. Thanks for watching my video. Please like and subscribe for more videos like this.